Today, I did an energy session on myself to bring a karmic cycle to completion. Our family has a history of car accidents, and I'm done. On Wednesday, a member of our family, which was the day before Thanksgiving, had a car accident in which two cars were totaled, and miraculously, all three people walked away. What a blessing that was, that outcome. That was Wednesday. On Friday, it was my brother's birthday. We lost him in a car accident when he was 21. And today is my mother's birthday. And as you know, I lost her last year in a tragic fall. We've lost brothers, uncles, cousins. We're done with this whole accident thing. Now, how do I do that? What did I do? How can I even think this is possible? Well, I like Laura Hazel talks about how the cetaceans did a clearing of the Akashic records in 2022, moving out anything that's no longer relevant. And I'm like, yeah, it's time for me to do that in my life. So I started doing this seriously in May with some different aspects of my ancestral line. And I decided that this is it for car accidents with us. Now, I called a colleague of mine. So Lene Brumbaugh, I called her. She's one of our quantum energy infusion consultants. And I said, are you open to doing this? She was like, oh, I'm all in. I would love to hold the space for you to do that. So the two of us got on a Zoom call and off we went. I set the intention. I am bringing to closure this karmic cycle that has to do with car accidents in our family. And it goes back for generations. And when you bring a karmic cycle to closure, not only does it free your ancestors from that experience, from any of the negative aspects of it, it also frees your children, your grandchildren, and any upcoming generations. Do you see the beauty in this, right? So once I'd set the intention, energy started coming in immediately. In fact, I started to feel the energy come in. It was cleansing. I said to Lene, this energy is cleansing. It was cleansing me. It was like a shower, this beautiful shower of energy that was in my auric field, and I could feel it touch my head and all over my body. It was tingly. It was very tingly, this beautiful cleansing energy. I was like, wow, that's really cool. Then I get this next stage of energy, and I'm not calling any of this forth. I simply set the intention that I wanted to bring this karmic cycle to closure. And when that happens, I trust the intelligence of the energy to bring it on. And I'm a facilitator, a professional energy facilitator. So I'm in the energy being directed by the intelligence of the energy. Then this purifying energy comes in, and it was white. The first energy was sparkly, and I want to say golden sparkly, but it wasn't as gold as it was sparkly. Then this white purifying energy came in. Now I felt it come in through the crown, through my crown chakra, and go down my life force energy highway. You know, it was source energy, and it went right down my chakra column and all the way into the ground. And then I felt it throughout my body. However, it was like a shaft of purifying light that came in, and once it was in my chakra channel, it radiated outwards through my body. Now, Lene said, as I was feeling that, she was actually tracing her meridian system. Because I said, I can feel this all through my body. She goes, yeah, I know, I was tracing my meridian. So she was also moving it through another energy system, if you will, while it was coming in through my chakra system. Then I thought, well, that was really cool. We're probably done. We weren't. Then the next thing I know, I'm getting thrown back, and I got what I call a chakra charge, a quantum energy infusion, where the energy throws me back, and I am bathed in source energy. Typically, it comes in a column through my heart center, and then at like 4, 5, and 6, these chakras are open, as is your third. And when that energy comes in, it moves up, it kind of blows out your, all your chakra system and creates a torus field around you and all the way up. Because if your 4 and 3 are activated, 2 and 1 get activated. So not only does it move through your chakra system, it creates this torus field or toroidal field around you. And as that was happening, I felt it in every atom, every molecule of my being. I felt it through my organs and my skin and my bones, and I mean it was everywhere. I mean, it completely penetrated me, and it enveloped me, it embraced me in this warm energetic hug, and it was unconditional love. It was strongly feminine consciousness. There's no question about that. And it was embracing and unconditional. It was delicious and comforting and completing. There was no question that when that energy came in and enveloped me and it enveloped her as well, that that was the end of the cycle, that it was complete. It was so powerful. And Lene said at the end, when that last bit was happening, the third part, that she literally felt her cells and tissues clearing and being liberated as well. And it was interesting, we both used the same word at the end. It was free. We feel so free. It's about freedom. Anyway, I happen to believe that karmic cycles can be brought to closure with intention, with energy, with love, right? If you've got a pure heart and that's the pure desire of your energy, put it out there. Do some energy work around it, or simply pray about it. You know, there's a lot, energy work shows up a lot of ways. Meditate on it, pray about it, do a yoga, do whatever you want. Go for a walk. Go talk to the trees and tell them about it. Let them run the energy with you. It doesn't have to be me. It doesn't have to be a professional. It's energy, and it's your intention and the purity of your desire. Mm-hmm. So we're complete. We're complete in my family line with car accidents. It was really beautiful how the ancestors showed up, and I felt the support from the other side. It was very powerful. And there was gratitude from them, coming from them. I mean, because it freed them as well. And then there's no longer needs to be any worry or energy around it. We zipped up that timeline, and that karmic cycle has come to completion. I'm Connie Keene with Quantum Energy Infusion, where everything is energy.